Plants are like little chefs. They make their own yummy food, just like a chef in a kitchen. Do you know how they do it? It's a fascinating process that happens every day, right in front of our eyes. It's like a magic trick, but it's not magic at all. It's called photosynthesis. This is how plants turn sunlight into food. Plants are amazing because they can make their own food. They take in sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create something very special. They don't need to go to the supermarket or have someone cook for them. They are completely self-sufficient. They use special ingredients and tools to create their meals. The green pigment in their leaves, called chlorophyll, helps them capture sunlight. With the help of chlorophyll, plants convert sunlight into energy. This energy is then used to transform water and carbon dioxide into glucose, a type of sugar. Water is absorbed by the roots from the soil, and carbon dioxide is taken in from the air through tiny openings in the leaves called stomata. This entire process not only feeds the plant but also produces oxygen, which is essential for us to breathe. So next time you see a plant, remember it's not just sitting there, it's busy being a little chef. Photosynthesis is a big word, but it's a simple idea. It's a process that happens in the leaves of plants, where they take in sunlight and turn it into energy. It's how plants use sunlight, air, and water to make their food. They take in carbon dioxide from the air and water from the soil, and with the help of sunlight, they create glucose, which is a type of sugar that plants use for energy. Imagine plants having a picnic in the sun, using those ingredients to prepare a delicious meal. The sunlight acts like a chef, helping the plants mix everything together to make their food. Just like we eat to grow big and strong, plants need food to grow too. The glucose they make during photosynthesis is like their meal, giving them the energy they need to grow tall and healthy. Photosynthesis helps them do just that. Without it, plants wouldn't be able to grow, and we wouldn't have the oxygen we need to breathe. They use sunlight as energy, just like we use electricity to power our homes. In fact, the process of photosynthesis is a lot like how solar panels work, capturing sunlight and turning it into energy we can use. So next time you see a plant soaking up the sun, remember that it's busy at work, making food and energy to grow and thrive. Photosynthesis is truly a magical process that supports all life on Earth. Plants use their leaves like solar panels. The leaves are usually green and flat, perfect for catching sunlight. They soak up the sun's rays and use that energy to cook. Can you imagine having solar panels on your hands to make food? That's what leaves do for plants. They are like little food factories powered by the sun. Section 4. Thirsty roots. Just like we get thirsty, plants need water too. Their roots are like straws that drink water from the ground. The roots spread out underground, searching for water to give to the plant. Water is an important ingredient in a plant's recipe for food. It travels up from the roots all the way to the leaves where the cooking happens. Section 5. Air to breathe and cook. Plants need air to make their food, just like we need air to breathe. When we take a deep breath, we fill our lungs with oxygen, which is essential for our survival. Similarly, plants have their own way of breathing. They take in air through tiny holes called stomata on their leaves. These stomata act like tiny mouths, allowing the plant to inhale carbon dioxide from the air. Air has special ingredients that plants need to grow big and strong. One of the most important ingredients is carbon dioxide, which plants use in a process called photosynthesis. Plants are amazing chefs, using sunlight, water, and air to cook up their meals. During photosynthesis, they convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose, a type of sugar that provides energy for growth. It's like magic, but it's the science of nature. This process not only helps plants grow, but also produces oxygen, which is released back into the air for us to breathe. So, next time you see a plant, remember the incredible work it's doing to keep our planet healthy and vibrant. Section 6. Plants are important. Plants are so important. They give us oxygen to breathe, and they make the food we eat. Fruits, vegetables, and grains all come from plants. So next time you see a plant, remember that it's a little chef working hard to make its own food and help us too.